use it. And
All right. Let's continue on with our campaign here. What a surprise, Jimmy. So your meteoric rise has come to the attention of that old fox, Dan Brubeck, and he's convinced you to leave your small town and become the candidate for the new Athena of this newly minted party, Our Country. Yes, he's a really nice guy. He told me that as mayor of the biggest city in the county, I'd be able to achieve anything I set my mind to, but that's a good way of making my wish come true, don't you think? By the way, how do you know Dan Brubeck? I can't go into much detail, but let's just say that Dan is also a loyal client of our machine. Oh my, well, Brubeck told me that it would be easy for us. Mayor Ellie Ross has been governing New Athena for many years, and everyone adores her. Piece of advice for this mission, Jimmy: the people who are the most beloved are also the ones who can inspire the most hatred. Leverage that and you'll be able to destroy Eli Ross. Ellie Ross. Destroy her, but I don't. Oh, you'll see. Couldn't we come to an agreement with her or something like that? An agreement? Damn it, you're at the controls of the machine now, Jimmy. Haven't you learned anything in all this time? No, I don't. All I'm saying is that maybe there's another way of. That's it. I heard enough. If you want your wish to come true, you should know what to do by now and how to act. The machine and its agents are now ready. What I don't know is if you are. Yeah, yes, Curly, and I'm sorry. Please don't be angry with me. I am. Right, let's go. What gives me the most advantage? This one? No. Let's look at 20, 25, 25, 20. We'll put this here. Let's go with 25 there. And okay. University Station. Knowledge will set you free. It's written in gold letters on the wall of the campus subway station. Right next to it, a young woman hands out flyers about college loans. Special back to school offer today only. Sign for your loan and pay it back over 25 years. Passion Legends. The new far right, Our Country party takes on Mayor Ellie Ross, whose party Citizens for the New Athena has governed for the last 30 years. Dozens of urban militias support the extremist candidate, Jimmy Greer. The cry of Our Country, Our Rules. The Student Association is choosing a new name for the main square of the campus. Okay, so we've already ruled out Plato for being the misogynist, Aristotle for being a slave owner, and Marx for class bias. Any other proposals for what to call this square? Asked the student delegate. I say we name it for the anti-system rebel Jimmy Greer. I yell, the audience start clapping. No, someone exclaims. He's the candidate of a fascist party that represents the opposite of everything that, but loud cheers drown out the person's objections. You now have your own square master. And let's go there. Let's plop down a card, right? Well, first let's implant. this card out of the way. So let's do implant root and vision. Is that what it is? Visions. Do we need a card there? Terror of Death. There we go. Anatomy department. To raise funds, the university's biology department has decided to convert its old specimen warehouse into a museum. In this display case containing brains, we have one of our crown jewels. You've all heard of Marie Curie, right? Remarks the guide. Next to him, the main curator stares intently at the screen of her phone. This jar holds the brain of Marie Curie's assistant, the guide announces proudly. Wanted to bid on the brain of Madame Curie herself, but the price was prohibitive. But they threw in her housekeeper's tibia and a lock of hair from the translator of her works to English. Alright. So let's extract. Or level this card. Let's go digital. Five children hospitalized, 2 of them in serious condition due to injuries caused by another child at a birthday party. Let's unlock. Accept. Got Jen. Good old Jen. We need to level up. Also. Okay. Let's also get wet feet. Gallows Row. Wetfeet is the poorest and most neglected area of New Athena. It gets its name from its proximity to the swamplands in the south. After walking for 10 minutes, my shoes are caked with mud. This seems to be the mark of people who live in this forgotten part of the city. Let's unlock our last piece here. Get some visions ready too. Mom's favorite. My will was the only law in the family mansion. I wanted it all, and I wanted it then. One afternoon, in an attack of rage, I pushed my mother down the stairs, and her neck broke in 1,000 places in the fall. Let's go with excessive violence, sensory stimuli, video games, or factories turning out potential killers. Now, they said the same thing about movies and comics. Anything new scares us, that's all it is. Oh yeah, that's a good card there. Monobius. Well, that should boost us. Let's go with desire, right? Let's slap down. Here we need just fear. So let's go with nothing needs the form. Okay. Clandestine church. Dozens of ragged people wait at the entrance to an old abandoned winery. We meet here and tune into the program of Santos, the TV preacher, via satellite, they tell me. Welcome to the Church of Santos, brothers, exclaims the penitent as he opens the door. Ellie Ross, citizen of New Athena, has held the mayorship for the last 30 years. Ellie Ross, the current mayor and only child of the previous mayor, is the most popular local politician in the country. We got to get rid of these lifetime politicians. No, let's get the... We'll have you dig up... where did I put the blood at? There we go. Someone's already extracting that, so we'll have you give me a vision. Hi, Jimmy. I'm dying to meet you. Though we're rivals in the campaign, I'm sure that we'll get along just fine and that we'll both play fair. You know what? My father and I worked very hard to make this city what it is today. An open, inclusive, and modern place, and I'm going to do everything possible to keep it that way. You seem like a good person, Jimmy, and I like that. That's why I want to warn you about Dan Brubeck. Be careful with him, because everything that man touches ends up dirty and rotten. I'm glad to hear that. You don't seem like Brubeck and his friends, Jimmy. Those people still think the city and its inhabitants belong to them. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't let them manipulate you. Just want to wish you luck in the campaign. May the best candidate win. New Athena deserves that. Sure. Let's go with go with devil, I guess, right? Premature aging. Stranger turns to me and says, do you want to start to conquer the Moho district and shred Ellie Ross's image while you're at it? When the new main library opens up, look between the pages of crime and punishment. You'll find the further instructions there, and then he vanishes. Alright, now I need Jen. Start incursion. Passed out. Pause. Let's go. How much time do I have on this? I can get the extract. Two cycles. I'll put another card down. We need here we need passion. Guess we can go with the cult. Spy on the secretary. Concentrate on the telephone conversation to avoid missing any details of the mayor's shenanigans, but after eavesdropping 2 hours, I discover only that Ellie Ross owes the city money for one miserable parking ticket. What a boring life, I think to myself while leaving. The atmosphere in Ellie Ross's campaign headquarters is unchanged despite the stress of the campaign. The atmosphere continues to be as friendly as coffee klatch. The mayor's personal secretary is talking on the phone in her office, and a group of volunteers are chatting by the coffee machine. All right. I hide behind the coffee machine and prick up my ears. I've been a volunteer for the Ross family for 30 years, first with the father and now with Ellie, an elderly woman of color remarks. It's not that the things are perfect now, but before I just pray to God that those battle days are gone for good. Iron bars. Mayor Ross Buildings, as part of the city, was a S-hole, even worse than the swamps, but the current mayor's father worked miracles here. We love them both. The resident tells me downtown the Ross family is more beloved than Mickey Mouse. If we want to win these neighborhoods, we have a very difficult job ahead of us. The bodyguards. Most threats from anyone in the region. When the bodyguard tells his partner to start with there's her ex-husband and some of the victims of the damn disaster. Everyone knows that Dan Brubeck was to blame, but the guy is very good at manipulating people. Well, let's go with Bones. We'll switch these two out so we get the strength of Dante. Jimmy, I've been informed that my ex-husband has been in touch with you, and knowing him, he can't be up to anything good. Married him when I was very young, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. That abuser nearly did me in, and he vowed revenge when I divorced him. Did you know that I still need a bodyguard? So I'll be clear and direct. Have a little empathy and dignity, and say no to whatever he's proposed to you. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know whether to believe you, Jimmy. My information says just the opposite. You must know that Dan will put me through hell. I'm just asking you not to exploit a situation that's very painful for me and my family. Even though we're rivals, Jimmy, I have no doubt that you'll behave in a dignified way. I can see your eyes that you're a good person. Okay. Still investigating that. So we got this. Go in with the mayor. Unpaid membership fee. Okay, so we gotta work on these now. We gotta get extracting here. Okay, so we'll get you here. Where's our muscle? There. Start incursion. Extract. 2 cycles. Go. Uh, Yay, dangerous facts. This is the real association for the victims of tragedy. We know that Ellie Ross was the real culprit. Dan Brubeck, the man who pays all our expenses, told us so. Its elderly president informs me. I propose that we fabricate evidence to make it seem like the mayor was responsible for the damn failure, but he's quite non-committal. I grab the old man by the neck and yell at him. You have no idea how powerful the people behind me are. You'll be nice to us and we'll be nice to you. And we'll both be very mean to Ellie Ross. Agreed. The old man is trembling in my grip now. Of course, I'll do it. I think we have a deal. Fabricated evidence. So where's the fabricated evidence? There. And unpaid membership fee. I need pop. Eh. Barely did that in time. This card. Well, we're not really doing anything here, right? We're gonna go infiltrate that. Break into the high school. Take this. Hear that. Next. Globe. Need 3 globe. Go mine that. Extract 3. Okay, thank you. Level up this card. Snoop in the lockers. Illegitimate child. I need 8 root. Raise this. We're going to go with mutation. Oh, that sucked. Oh, might have enough. Yeah, we have enough. So let's go with gold, right? That'll do it. Oh, so we needed property records. Angry Mom. Okay. I'm only extracting 2. Crap. I need you to level up. Go. Extract. That out of there. Hey. Hmm. Okay. Sexual photo. Repop. Okay. Let me get some fear pushed into here. I gotta explore it. Yeah, we can do let's do 4. Oh wait. 15. Um Passions need to be 20 out of 24. Oh, we can do that. We can put can't. Oh, we have to explore it. Okay, so let's go crap. What does that do? Okay, let's just go here. Explore. Grab that. Okay. Explore. Let's just take the 4. One globe, so we'll go ecosystem. Okay, implant. We wanted to put a card. We want to put the tall man. Oh, we could do select it. All right, let's do that. That works. We can go here. We can do this now. Theft. Okay, it's almost done there. Okay, so um spy on the classes. Okay. I need vision. Okay. Save. Let's save. Okay, mayor's properties. So I just need 2 globe. Near Street. Like Color Mafia. Underbelly of high finances, blood, crime, betrayal, and violence. I was like a fish in water in that world. Every murder I committed made our profits grow and made me feel alive and powerful. It was just business, nothing personal. Our guy Dante here is a bit of a psychopath, huh? Okay, let's get this card out of here. Globe. Globe and vision. Uh, Let's go. The tall man is going to be viral. Okay. This one we need a layer. All right. Here's the passion. Could throw. Explore. Okay. I need. Okay. Go with Pyromaniacs. Gonna be heat. Okay, I need get rid of this card. And I need more extract. Eh. You did it, Jimmy. The party my father founded 30 years ago has just expelled me. In the middle of the campaign, there's no longer any chance of winning. In just a few weeks, you've managed to ruin everything we worked so patiently to build in this city. You've opened a Pandora's box that will destroy New Athena first and then the rest of the country. Do you think Dan Brubeck is going to stop here? And how do you think he's going to thank you for what you've done for him? Look in the mirror, you're not one of them. You never will be. May God have mercy on you wherever it is you're going, James Greer. Okay, thank you. Oh. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I needed that. Okay. I gotta get this here. I gotta rebel this to, the tall man is going to be wireless. Let's go. Okay, I gotta raise this. Reglobe. Okay, let's see. That one's almost done. Oh. Hopefully it's enough. Pyromaniacs beneath the globe. Go with Adam. Oh, let's raise this. We're gonna go Rain of Frogs. We're gonna go what? Water, obviously, right? Okay. Miracle over natural phenomenon. The appearance of thousands of frogs confound local authorities. Almost there. We're gonna go with flammable. That should do it. There's always fires this time of year, and this year is no exception, but look at the data. Are you going to deny that the figure this year is abnormally high? Go, we did it. Congratulations, Mayor Jimmy Greer. New Athena is in your hands now. We've reached the end of your journey, and as I predicted, it went by fast, but the machine has finished its work, and your wish is about to come true. My wish? No, I never wanted to be mayor, or for our country to win the election. That was Dan Brubeck's idea, but it was never my wish. No, of course not. Wait, let me think. What was it? Ah, yes, your wish was the following. I want to get rid of this tremor, Carillion. I wish for all the pills I'll need for the rest of my life. Isn't that right? Yes, and being mayor hasn't done me any good. Only Brubeck and his cronies came out ahead, but look at my hands, they're shaking again. You should wait until I tell you the rest of your story, Jimmy. Just as you wished, your hands will be full of pills until the moment you die. Well, if you turn it around, it's true that my desire could always be expressed that way, but it sounds awful if you insist on saying it like that. Now let's be serious about this, Carillion, because you're kidding, right? I don't like where this is going. You're starting to scare me, you know. You started a fire in Eden's Gate and New Athena, Jimmy. Did you really think that those actions weren't going to come back to haunt you? Wait. That's enough. I just did what I was told by Brubeck, and you yourself, don't you think we should talk about this calmly? No, it's getting late, Jimmy. It's time for you to shut your mouth and listen to how your story ends. Now you'll see that old tremor finally disappears. I did everything you asked me. Please don't go on. No.
The timid and unfortunate Jimmy Greer was prepared to do anything to make his wish come true. Even if it meant awakening a treacherous, slumbering beast that ended up eating him alive. Oh, weak, manipulable puppet. Not even all the power of the machine could save him from being a poor, luckless devil. There are people who are not ready to be a true master of the machine. But his trembling hands will cease to be a problem. These gears need a firm grip, and Jimmy Greer will work with us for all the time it takes to develop one. An eternity, to be exact. Isn't that right, Agent Jimmy? And as for you, traveler, the fear machine places itself at your disposal once again. You know how it works. You just have to close your eyes. Concept. We'll know how to find you.
Right, with that, we'll continue on the next episode.